Okay. And then an Umbreon just spawned in, and I have no good Pokeballs for it. I'm still going to try, though. I have to. An Umbreon spawns in right behind me after. Let's try it. Go. We need this. That is going to be so sick. Of course, the moment after. I'm just going to throw a Wing Ball. I'm not going to lie. And I'm going to hope for the best. Come on. Yes! Instant Umbreon. That's what we're talking about. Heyo, everybody. It is Voltage, and we are back for some more Pokemon Legends Arceus. Picking up where we left off last time. After exploring every possible point in the Crimson Mirelands, we are now finally going to resume the main storyline. You know, we're only on Objective 8, despite this being episode... We're in the teens right now, dude. It's actually kind of crazy, but I've been having so much fun with it. I love this game. So every video I get to make on it is a blessing. So Cherim we're still working on, I believe. We're going to just check if there's any requests that got done, because if you remember from a couple of the last videos, a lot of the quests we were working on were for this area. And we are nowhere close to Cherim, so you're still getting worked on, buddy. You'll get there when you get there. But a couple of them should either be done or just about to be done. And you guys also see we've got 99 plus Pokedex entries full. So we're about to rank up hard when I go take this back. This is just the aspirations. This is Hippopotas. We did do this, and we're going to get new clothes. So I'm going to run this back, I think, is going to be the next step. And then we're going to check some of these if they got done or not and move on. So only like 4, and most of them are done or really easy to do just by running there. So the next step that wants to do is head back. So why don't we go get our Pokedex reviewed and see if we hit the next rank. I think we're about to hit 6. We may even hit 7. We really did get a lot done at once. So we'll see what Laventon has to say as we run back through here. Yes, you can report this to Laventon. What do we got? Look at this. You see all these Mon? Look at all that. That's what we got from one trip out here just exploring every bit of the Mirelands. And we got a lot of Mon fully done that we caught for the first time too. 70 caught, 30 or more in one report. 31 different species, 25 for the first time, 13 in space-time distortions, 22 to backstrike, and 6 alphas for 44K. That's what we're talking about. 44K. Boom. We got some bank. All right. And then you'll see what's filled in. So as you can see, Eevee was already done, but got some fill-ins. We can take this chronologically. So we had a few of these guys to get more progress. Licky still being worked on, so close. I just need to use one more strong style and he's done, and I can switch him off the team. Haunter, we're working on it, getting there. Driflim's done. Graveler, there's my, not Alolan, I'll say Alolan Typhlosion. Suian Typhlosion. Chimchar, you see these guys. And here's where we get to the new ones. Carnivine was new, Monferno was evolved and then finished. Tangela's new. Tangros being worked on. Flareon just got caught. Porygon is done. Heracross got caught inside the distortions where we could, so he's still being worked on. Badoo is done, Krogunk is done, Murkrow is in progress, Teddiursa is done, Stunky, Hippopotas, Skuntank, Hippowdon is being worked on, Rhyhorn. Yanma, I thought you were done. I miscounted. I gotta catch another Yanma. I just could have just beat one up. I thought I was done with Yanma. Yeah, and Mega is also one away. We'll get them done. And then you see these. I won't keep going through each one, but you see you got a lot of cool ones here, a lot of cool ones. Now, what are our points? 4,050. Okay. We definitely at least got one promotion. I'm telling you, I think we got 2. Let's go back to the village. I think we got 2 promotions to start this video off. So let's see if that's true. Before we run in there, here, Anthe. Here is the request. A male hippopotas. Here's one. And then I know we caught a female one somewhere. Oh, it's right there. There's your ideas for designs. Although I'm not exactly sure their designs are fire. We'll take it. What? I never thought just a change in color would lead to such a different impression for the same Pokemon. This definitely inspired me. Give me just one moment. Please have a look at the newest entries to my shop's lineup. Okay, we'll take a look and we'll see if they got something fire. New clothes added. What do you got? Buy clothing. Let me see if I can find it. These are definitely newer, like some of these new patterns on the kimonos, which is nice. They're not quite my pick right now. Like, this is okay, but not quite my pick yet. But there's still some cool stuff around here. Okay. Cool stuff to get in there, but not quite what I want to switch my drip to yet. Now let's go get that promotion. All right, Silene, what do we got here? You see the Pokedex? How much are we going up? Earned a star? Okay. Yup, from 5 to 6. Okay, 6 out of 10. We didn't get to it once, which is okay. 6-star gives us Ultra Balls. Put one to level 80, and we get more rewards. And recipe for Ultra Balls. Yep. That is great. And max potions. We'll keep going up. Okay, do you have to talk to her twice to have another? Let's see. Okay, yep, not yet. But, alright, nice. We got 6-star. That's a great start to the video. If you're enjoying so far, consider subscribing. Join the Voltage crew. Let's go ahead and check our next side quest as well before we head back out there. We have to turn it in here. So, next, we had to give this the 3 Pokemon, which is over here. I don't know who the Pokemon 3 leaves is. I hope I got them already, though. I tried to look. I think I talked about it last video, and I have no clue what Pokemon that was, so we will see what they say. I'm probably going to be, like, thinking I'm stupid for whoever it was, but I don't remember. We got it. Have you brought one of the 3-leaf Pokemon back to us? I have to take a guess. Oh. I mean, Roselia is already a quest, so I feel like it's not Roselia, right? Is it Badoo? Are those leaves? Let's ask this. No, it's not. 3 leaves atop its head. She specified. 3 leaves atop its head. It's not Leafeon, who's not out there. Turtwig has 2. These are thorns, not leaves. Also, ask our Roselia. No, it's not. I thought so. Who has 3 leaves on their head? It's not Carnivine. It's not Tangela. Is it Wormadam? Yeah, dude, I couldn't tell you who it is. 3 leaves atop the head. Am I missing someone? I don't think it's Turtwig either, but let's check. No. I think that's all my grass types. Yeah. Whoever it is, I guess even after all that time out there, I have not found them. I guess so. And Tangela for sure don't got no 3 leaves. Let's not lie to ourselves. 3 leaves on top of the head. I just genuinely don't know what Pokemon that would be. But alright, I guess we'll just go back for now, and if I find it, I'll bring it back. Look for the 3 leaves atop its head. I will keep an eye out. I'll keep an eye out, because I have no idea what Granny's talking about. If you know who the Pokemon is, without looking it up, let me know in the comments down below. Those of you either played the game already or can take a guess and can call me stupid for that. Alright, let's go get you some medicine, Psyduck. Person who knows about medicine's in here. Oh, there's Joy Ancestors. It's nice. And who are you? Toma. You're after a medicine that can cure Psyduck's headaches? Well, you came to the right person. Take this. It's a secret medicine that only those from my hometown know how to make. Oh, and that spreads on down later through generations. A dose of the secret medicine. Yeah. It was from Cyanwood. That's so cool. As you'll see, it works wonders. Give it to any ailing Pokemon and they'll soon be right as rain. Even a Psyduck's headache will clear right up, I'm sure. Okay, thank you. We'll go take this back, and I think that's everything we have to do on the inside. Oh no, we gotta go give Roselia as well. Let's go do that real quick. That's also in here? No, it's out there too, so we'll just go out with both. Alright. I've now blown all my money on the satchels, the satchel upgrades. But it's okay, we can definitely get more money. And I have a lot of stuff saved up I can sell, so if I need it, I'll get it. But given I didn't want clothes, we had to get some more room. Alright, Roselia lady, here you go. Bara. What? It's not done? I thought it was done. Am I stupid? I guess so. I think I only caught like one of them, now that I think about it. Roselia. Yeah, I've only caught one. What am I talking about? I gotta catch more and defeat more. Okay. Well, or use Poison Powder. Poison Powder isn't worth 2 points, so yeah, I'll just wait for more to show up. Okay, well, that was a bit of a misdirection, let's say. Let's go back to the village. We need to go give the Psyduck headache. That's over here at the Diamond Settlement, so we'll go back there and turn it in, and then we'll go see the main location for this area. Here you go, your secret medicine for the Psyduck. Marcia. Or Martia, I don't know how you say it. So you found a cure for my Psyduck? Let's give it a shot. Oh, they're all happy now. Look at them. Wow, the Psyduck look all better already. What a relief. Thanks for finding this medicine for us. You know, I was a little nervous about the Galaxy team before, but if you're the sort of folk that are kind enough to help total strangers, I guess I had no reason to worry. Yes, there you go. And what'd you call that stuff again? Secret medicine? Gosh, the Galaxy team must be very talented. Maybe I'll visit you all in Jubilife sometime. And there they go, they're cured. And we got a max revive for that, that's sick. You never know when that might come in handy. Alright, and the location they need us to go to is right over here for Arizu's predicament. So I'm gonna run over there and we'll see what they need from us. Here we are, a secret area of the, well, Slaceon Ruins. Secret area of the Diamond Clan, I believe. This belongs to them. What do they need from us? Who is this old lady? Oh, this is the, what's the word? The, not guardian, but warden. Ah, well, I just saw it, so. I'm Caliba of the Pearl Clan. Warden Caliba to you. Oh, this is the Pearl Clan, okay. I know the Diamond asked us, but the Pearl's one here, I think, if I'm remembering right. Oh, now would you look at that? You have a Celestica flute. You must be the one they say fell out of the space-time rift. That's right. I see. I've already heard about you, that you quelled Cleavor in his frenzy. I'm sure many people were saved by your actions, but I wonder if there wasn't some other way to handle the situation. What you did is hardly different from bullying a Pokemon into submission, after all. He was murdering people, Caliba. He was murdering them. He had to be stopped. And he lived. And you run about catching Pokemon up in those little balls you carry. I don't need any help from your sort. Or the Diamond Clan, for that matter. That young lady, Arizu, offered to help, but associating with the Diamond Clan, it just won't do. Old lady, old-fashioned, of course. Be on your way. There's much I must do, and I'd prefer not to be distracted any further. Okay. Look at me, sad. They made me sad. Ah, Voltage! How about you show me the strength that could quell even a frenzied lord? Just right now. Okay, sure. You know what? Cheer me up. A battle with you might let me experience even a fraction of the power the nobles wield. Okay, sure. I don't know who I got on me, but it'll do. Let's go, Volo. I don't think you're competing with my team right now, though. I'm just gonna let you know. Togepi, you lost. GG's. It echoes in here. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to flamethrower him and move it on. Goodbye, Togepi. That's tragic. Yeah, I'm a bit over-leveled. Gibble, that's sick. Just like his descendant. Bulldoze. At least he lands a hit. Not bad damage either, but I'll take you out with a Hex. Strong style. You want to see something special? Goodbye. One day you'll be tougher, Volo. But not yet. Battle decided. Oh my, you're quite adept at instructing your Pokemon in battle. My goodness, that was fun. Okay, well, I mean, not really much EXP from that, but we'll take it. Such prodigious strength. Now, let me just heal up your Pokemon. Well now, I think that settles it. I must ask your help in retrieving the stolen wall fragment. With your skill, it should be a cinch. Wall fragment? The one over there? Yes, exactly. Some bandits pillaged the Slaceon ruins and made off with a fragment of the wall's engravings. Have you not heard of the notorious Misfortunes? Oh, right. I was thinking that Arizu's one of them. She's not, but some of the other galactic ancestors are. They're a trio of bandits that even hit us Ginkgo Guild merchants more than a few times. Not the kind of regulars I like to have, let me tell you. Mistress Caliba's doing everything she can to regain the fragment, but at 99 years old, it's a bit hard for her to chase leads all over the place. Aw. Powerlessness is a rough feeling. So what do you say, kind sir? Why not help find the fragment for the warden? Oh, naturally, I'll be happy to lend you a hand. Those sisters swipe my wares, too, and I'm no Ginkgo Guild merchant if I take that lying down. And far be it from me to let them just get away with vandalizing the precious ruins of this region. You know, I did see the remains of a campfire near the Meyerlands camp. Perhaps worth checking out? Yeah, I saw it too. Alright, let's go investigate. Let's see where they are. Volo just chilling here. That echo effect is kind of sick in this Lacion room. It was kind of weird, but it was kind of sick. Oh, I saw a... Oh, I thought that was a wisp. It's just a blue thing. Okay, well, let me head over there. Here we are. Campfire remains, but no one's here. Do some investigating. There are 4 seats, interestingly. It's a burned out campfire. Somebody must have been here. Now, who might you be? Not some stray traveler from the look of you. Oh, there they are. Yeah, it was Saturn's ancestor. I know that one of them is the Ice Gym leaders. What is her name? Candace. And then the middle one... A few characters come to mind, but not one outright. So if someone wants to let me know in the comments again, please do. There's only one person people go poking... No, only one reason people go poking around out here in the middle of nowhere. You're after us 3, aren't you? Sisters, we should introduce ourselves properly before we show this poor fool how wrong he was to assume he could ever beat us. I bring good luck to my sisters wherever I go, and ill luck to anyone who crosses our paths. I'm the eldest, and I'll be your unlucky charm. They really had me say that. Thought you spotted a 4-leaf clover? Well, I'll soon have you seen double. God. I'm the middle sister, and I'm one clover you can't pick. Heads I win, and tails you lose. You've got no chance in this game of fortunes. They really came up with this. I'm the youngest, Coin, but I'm definitely not your good luck piece. Oh, rap, yo. Typhlosion. Flamethrower, all 3 of them. Just burn it down. We're the infamous bandit trio, the Misfortune Sisters, and your luck's just run out. Let me handle this, sisters. I'll only hurt him a little. Wow, this hurts. It's hurting me a lot. Come on, Toxicroak, let's douse this fool in poison. A little? Well, I don't think they, I don't think she meant a little with a Toxicroak. We got a single Toxicroak. You're about to sweep me. What, level 28? Take a random guess. Well, it was 22, so maybe it's lower than that. 23, yeah. I highballed it. Flamethrower. Goodbye, Toxic. Oh, he lived. Wow. Pathetic. And goodbye. Flamethrower. You really don't know who you're messing with, do you? Might be a little too strong for you. Shrug. I'm not found at this outcome, but at least it's still better than plowing fields for the Galaxy team. Funny, they didn't become part of their descendants part of Team Galactic later. Pretty ironic. Okay, who's next? The Galaxy team continues to spoil things for me even after I've left. So they were part of it and they quit. Okay. Take the blasted fragment and go. Just leave us alone. Weren't there 3 of you? You didn't want to run the other 2 were just going to let that rock? Okay, well, thanks. The weird writing on it made us think the stupid thing was some kind of treasure. But it turned out to be a worthless slab of junk. All that effort for nothing. Tell me, why were you even seeking us out? What set you on this path? I want to help Kalaba. Goodness, how selfless of you. To go so far out of your way for the sake of another. It was pretty easy, I'm not gonna lie. Not all of us have the luxury of offering such unthinking kindness to strangers. For some of us, simply surviving another day takes all that we have. And I've got a score to settle with the Galaxy team, which now includes you. Remember what those ancient verses tell us. Why is it, in days of spring, beneath the soft caress of the sun, the blossoms tremble and fall, spirits lashed by uncertainty? Your days are also numbered, Galaxy fool. I don't think so, but good luck. So far, not a single person around here is running my fade. Let's go back to the ruins. Here you go, Volo. Didn't he say he was going to help me? Where was the help? Good work. Very good work indeed, Voltage. You got the fragment back safe and sound. I'm well aware of Calaba's reputation. They say she's stubborn, too old-fashioned, and so on. But she's given the Pearl Clan all she has, ever since she was young. She lived her prime years here in the Hisui region, trusting in the guidance of Almighty Sinnoh. I don't think it's that she hates the Diamond Clan or the Galaxy team. Rather, I think she simply loves the Pearl Clan very, very much. Anyway, I do hope you're able to calm Ursaluna's frenzy, Voltage. A raging Pokemon in the area definitely isn't good for business, I assure you. Well, that's... yeah. I expect as much. Here you go, Calaba. We've got the rune fragment. Guess you got a Barbarrel. Oh, so you've come to bother me again? Well, come as often as you'd like, but it won't change my mind. How about this wall fragment? What? You went and retrieved the fragment from those bandits? Why go out of your way like that for a complete stranger like me? I guess you're that eager to calm Ursaluna, huh? That's right. I'll admit, I didn't expect anybody else to truly care for Ursaluna. Well then, let's see that wall fragment. Yep, pass between air. Interesting. You go, Pokemon. And there we go. Good as new. She did not reach that. You are not going to tell me she reached up there and put it in. All lives touch other lives to create, create something anew and alive. Let me read what it says. Okay, well, I kind of stole that from her, but okay. All lives touch other lives to create something anew and alive. I see. I suppose it means helping each other, like how you helped retrieve the fragment. I've read this passage many, many times, but this is the first time I've truly understood what it means. Maybe this is Almighty Sinnoh's guidance. What is your name then, boy? I see. Voltage. Please lend me your strength, so that we may help Ursaluna. It's true that Ursaluna has become enraged, but he doesn't seem to be in an utter frenzy. I think he will return to his normal state if we can just give him some medicine. I could never bring myself to engage Pokemon in battle, but that's something I can rely on you for, am I right? Ursaluna prefers to stay on Sludge Mound. Please join me there when you're ready. Alright, let's do it. We're gonna save Ursaluna. Let's get to the Sludge Mound. And while we're here, we may as well switch up our Pokemon. I know that Steelix and Onix are done, so they can both go. And then Licky Licky is literally got one to do. I'm honestly just gonna go do that move real quick in the wild, and then I'll be able to send him back. But one hit from him and he's done. So I'm gonna get 3 new Pokemon. Perhaps those I need missions on. Oh, Haunter. That's a catch we need. Catching them at night is going to be the third we need getting up there. Defeating with a dark move gets us the point as well. I think I'll defeat this one with a dark move, but do I have a dark move? Yes, I have Crunch. Let's get it. We'll defeat it with a dark move, and then we'll get the other farm. We want to see Gyarados in action, who I'm also farming up. It needs to use Crunch, so that's 2 birds with 1 stone. Relax on that. Crunch, strong styles in case we need it. Gyarados is a classic, but he's here because I have a mission to farm. That's all. That's all. Goodbye, Hunter. Alright, and then give me 1 for this guy. It's not a Stunky because I need to use that headbutt. Give me a Krogunk. Who's that on the ground? Oh, that's an Iron. Krogunk. You can get mad all you want, buddy. I'm about to knock you out. With that, that's 3 Pokemon done. So we'll scroll to some of our tops for Mon we need to farm with, and then see who should fit in from there. So obviously we don't have these guys. Who is the next one not done? Munchlax, who we do have. And we could use Rest 3 times to get it done. So I guess so. He's fine to have along for the road. Munchlax. And then we want... who else? Next one, Cherim would need Petal Dance. Unfortunately, because they're hard to get, maybe I should just bring it along because that's 2 each if I farm that up. So Munchlax, Cherim, and then Cherubi is at 4. Absorb would not finish it, so I'm not going to go with Cherubi. I'm bringing Cherim because it can actually get done. And then Machop needs to use Rock Smash Strong Style for a little bit. We'll bring those 3. Sure. We got a bit of weaker Pokemon with us for now, having Munchlax, Cherim, and Machop before this, potential boss fight. But given how high level we are, I think it's a nice, even outer. Over here, Voltage. Ursaluna is enraged, yes, but he must still recall his long relationship with the Pearl Clan. He never fails to show up the moment I play my Celestica flute. See, I wonder if you... So I play that flute here, right? And it shows up weirdier, but, it's the same sound. So why doesn't Ursaluna just come? I know that we use our flute to summon both, but how do they know which one we're calling? Is that what I mean? Oh, there he is. Hello, Ursaluna. Now, show your mettle to Ursaluna. But remember that Ursaluna is a Pokemon very dear to the Pearl Clan. I will not permit you to catch him. Okay, that's fine. Let's go. Ooh, also, so he's got type advantage on my starter. But it's okay, because I have Gyarados. Let's see what Typhlosion can do. Oh, 26. Ursaluna, you are cooked. Flamethrower. Yeah, he wasn't in full Rampage. And he got burned. Oh, chopped. Agile style. Look at him growling. Bulldoze. Okay. A little bit of damage, but you're burned, so you are just finished. And then lowered my attack? Come on. Okay, and then I think you're still down, though, from the 2 burns. Yeah, goodbye, Ursaluna. Oh, scary. Ursaluna's defeated. Gives them some XP, though, that they need. Move master, new move. Okay, hopefully that's a rest. Ursaluna, my poor darling. You must be exhausted from running around like that. Come, let me make you all better. I have here special medicine of the Pearl Clan. It'll clear out any poison in a Pokemon's body. If poison's what's causing Ursaluna's rage, this is sure to calm him down. We call it Toxigon. Toxigon. Oh, he did not like that. Why is she smirking like that? It's so potent that we can only use it on tough, resilient Pokemon like Ursaluna. So it'll kill anything else? There, dear Ursaluna. You've calmed down now, haven't you? Oh, look at him. He is huge. This is all very strange, though. He wasn't really frenzied. Yeah. Very astute of you, Galaxy Team Recruit. Not really. The other one was glowing straight gold. You're exactly right. When you quelled Kleavor's frenzy, I could see the strange light rising to the sky all the way from here. But no such strange light erupted from Ursaluna after you defeated him, nor was he glowing. And what is this clinging to Ursaluna's coat? It seems like some kind of powder. That girl from the Diamond Clan, Arizu. Now why did she of all people find the need to come and tell me about Ursaluna, I wonder? Did she set this up? If that's what happened, I totally forgot about that. Oh, but I almost forgot something important. Play your Celestica flute for me, won't you? Sure. I don't know how that clearly fits in that bag. Or anything else I keep in there. Ursaluna is ours now. He'll come help us. Ursaluna opened his heart and learned well the sound of your playing. We got the Earth Plate, thank you. So, okay, so they learned the specific individual who does it, and there's a bit of a difference, I guess. Ursaluna is very good at finding things that are buried in the ground. We say that he's digging for treasure, even if these treasures might not always glitter or gleam. Now go and let your commander know what transpired here, child of the Galaxy Team. Of course. That's success. We can call Ursaluna and dig for treasure. But to rush for any treasure he sees in front of him or senses, he digs for treasure with Y. Might find some nice stuff. Okay, sure. Always cool. Now I can head back to Kamado and let him know that the mission is a success. Laventon stopped me. Would you come here, please? Okay. What happened, Laventon? Voltage, I think you've got something stuck to you. What? Oh, an unknown! You're stuck on my back. Where did he come from? Was that a Pokemon? Come to think of it, Volo did mention that there were carvings that resembled writing on the walls of the Salacion ruins. But supposing that the Pokemon we just saw as a species of multiple forms, perhaps the carvings are actually likenesses of this very Pokemon. I'm going to add a section specifically for that species to your Pokedex, Voltage. Oh, getting all the unknown? Yeah, okay. Unknown notes were added to the Pokedex. What's this now? Letter-like markings seem to have appeared in this section I've just added. And was that your arc phone I just heard? If your mysterious device is reacting to this new species, I wonder what that could mean. Press the Y button while viewing the cover of your Pokedex to jump to your unknown research notes. By deciphering the cryptic symbols found in these notes, you can try to find all the unknown in the region. They have a special power that repels Pokeballs containing Pokemon, so you can't battle them, but track them down and catch them all you want. Okay. So let's take a look at that, I guess. Or not the arc phone, we want to look at the Pokedex. And why? And we see the research notes. So on each one we catch, there's new notes behind it. I mean, okay. We have to decipher these, though. Within, or is that an H? No, I think it's within. Within the settlement. Where? That's where. That's H, that other one. Where time pulls. Or pales? Within the settlement where time pales. It's somewhere in the settlement, I know that. I don't know about where time pales means or whatever, but we'll figure it out. We'll see over time. Licky done. Progress on Haunter, progress on Gyarados. Yeah, Gyarados, you're working on... Oh, I need to use... I forgot. I can use Strong Style, but it's Bite, not Crunch he needs. And we'll use Bite to do that. Okay, sure. Is that enough? No, of course not. Well, it's close, though. Yeah, we are a tip off of the next rank up. Let's go back to the village, turn this in. And we see our homie here. Hello, Akari. There you are. You better hurry to the commander's office. Okay, well, it seems there's an issue going on. Yay! Look at this again. That's not pulls. That's rules right there. Within the settlement where time rules. That's what it is. So where time rules in the settlement, I actually don't know. Where does time rule? I feel like it's inside the galaxy spot, right? Kind of weird, but we'll figure it out. But let's see what the boss needs. Maybe there's a spot in here devoted to time, but... Oh no, within the settlement where time rules. Talk about the Diamond Clan. It's at the Diamond Clan settlement. Okay. And look like there's a new quest on the board. Battling with Pachirisu? Run for the security corps is trying to think of battle strategies to use with his Pachirisu. Talk to the chap and see what he needs. Okay, so we're saying go to the Diamond Clan settlement. I got it. Oh, look at Oshawott. He's just there being studied. He's by his... Oh, well, no, that's his little habitat. It's a little water pool. Okay, and Rowlet lives on this little tree. I see. That's cute. This was Cyndaquil's spot. Oh, that's nice that they at least have setups for them. I appreciate that. But yeah, we'll go look in the Diamond Clan spot and find that guy. But Kamado, why'd they say I gotta get there right now? It's because the drama with, not Mars, but the Ancestor. Oh, yep. We got a meeting. Okay, what's up? Is that the food dude? Yeah, Benny? Voltage! We have a situation here. Voltage. I mean, not Voltage. Benny, who am I talking to? What are you part of the situation for? Let me explain. Lilligant, our clan's Lady of the Ridge, is in a frenzy. And Arizu knowingly kept this from me. A Lilligant? Yes, there are only female Lilligant, which makes this honored one our Lady of the Ridge. But this isn't the time for cultural lessons. I'd like to find out just what Arizu was thinking, but she's nowhere in Jubilife Village. Last I saw, she was at the Wallflower, polishing off a big old plate of potato mochi. That's why he's here, okay. Not that I blame her. My cooking is simply irresistible, after all. If Arizu of the Diamond Clan was somehow involved in that situation with the raging Ursaluna of the Pearl Clan, it could lead to the two clans going at each other's throats again. Tell me, Commander, if we do end up in a struggle with the Pearl Clan, what will your people do? Why turn his back for that? We would be forced to remain neutral. Meaning what? If we were to show our support for one side, it would put us at odds with the other. We came here to create a home for ourselves, not to take part in tearing the land apart. Right. Of course. After all the work you've put in to get us to treat one another as equals and keep us from fighting, I suppose it's no surprise you'd refuse to intervene if trouble were to break out again. Voltage, perhaps you have some idea how we might address this situation. I could call Ursaluna. Ursaluna? So he and Warden Caliba found you worthy? That's perfect then. Ursaluna should be able to sniff out Arizu wherever she's gone. If you're strong enough that Ursaluna deemed you worthy, then you should be ready to quell Lilligant's frenzy as well. I'll head to Lilligant's seat then. Brava Arena, it's called. If you'll excuse me. Listen well, Voltage. You must quell any Pokemon that could cause harm to the people of Hisui. Always remember, we came here to make a new home where we could live without war or strife. Got it. No war, no strife. Ride on Ursaluna and follow the blue signals and sniff out Arizu in the Crimson Mirelands. She's out there somewhere. We are going to find her. And then we have a face-off with the real boss of this area, which is going to be Lilligant. That's going to be something devious. But that's what we're going to stop for today. So leave a like if you enjoyed, comment your thoughts down below, and of course subscribe if you want to see more. We're aiming for 1,000 subscribers as our next big goal, and we are less than 25 away from hitting that, so every subscriber counts. We're going to keep binging this game up until the release date. It is September 1st when this episode goes live. We have about a month and a half left to clear the game beforehand, and not only are we doing this, I got another series that I've also got to beat by October, one that was on the channel before and is coming back for us to finally beat all the way through. I think you guys will be excited to see it. It's one of my personal favorite games I've ever covered on the channel, and I am more than excited to binge it. But both of these games are going to be done by then. Whatever it takes, I'm trying to get there. So stick around for the journey. And you'll also see another main series, not as much of a rush on it. Well, we're not rushing through the game, you know what I'm saying, right? Where we have a time deadline I want to beat it by. But we are playing Elden Ring pretty consistently. It's been a big major series on the channel. We're trying to play it to the end. So if you want to check that out, you'll see it linked here at the end. And of course, the description also has the channel descriptions, the what am I talking about? Channel descriptions. The channel subscriptions, or the subscribe plus button. There's the Twitch and the Discord if you're interested in any of those. Especially for Pokemon specifically, you get to choose your favorite Pokemon, like say Typhlosion or Infernape. Choose a nickname that you want, and it'll be named after you across every Pokemon game I play. That is starting at the lowest membership, and everything else from there just has extra bonuses if you are interested or just want to support the channel, which I appreciate very much for any of you who do. It means a lot. Otherwise, there was one more thing I want to say. Oh, the hype feature. I keep forgetting to talk about this, but if you really like the series and you want more people to see it and it to do better, they've released the hype feature for small creators like myself, which will tell YouTube, I love this video, push it out to more people. This is a small creator I rock with, and it would mean a lot if anyone did hype it up, especially if you're watching this far to the end and you care about me that much, you know, my content, that you are willing to watch all this yap I do at the end of the videos. I'd appreciate hitting the hype button and getting more people who might want to check out the series. But anyway, most importantly, thank you so much for watching. Have a good rest of your nights, days, evenings, mornings, whatever times you're watching this, and I'll catch you guys next time. Voltage.